Know why? Because that represents Esau, the so-called white man. It says, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. So at the end, Esau would be ruling, and Esau would be taken down. And then the one that's following after is Jacob. You know, which Yahushua is from the tribe of Judah. He came out of that lineage of Jacob. You know, that promised line, the promised seed. Okay? So then as you read on down to the 25th verse, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation. And now before the end came or comes, the verse 20, it says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away. So how are we going to know when the world is about to end? Because all of these things, all of these prophecies will come to pass. And also this one thing here would come to pass. And when the world that should begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. So now why does it say that the book shall be opened before the firmament? We know that there's no way you can get up to the firmament, you know. So you're not going to have somebody with a tall ladder going up to the firmament, or somebody in a jet ski going up there, you know, and opening up the books up there. No, what this represents is Esau has satellites, and these satellites send out signals, and those signals go throughout the four corners of the earth, and they show images, and you can hear audio and voices. And what is that? That's this gospel being preached throughout the four corners of the earth, as it was prophesied thousands of years ago. So it said the book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. So the whole world is starting to see the truth. That's why these devils are bringing out this information, you know, about you know, the angels being black. You know, even though, like I said, he doesn't have a beard, but the point is that he's a dark-skinned man. And then the guy that played John, the Apostle John, was a dark-skinned man, a dark-skinned Jake, and that is correct. You know, just like the angel being dark was correct, even though he didn't have a beard, he needed a beard, and this is correct. You know, but the rest of it, you know, is all BS. And even the woman that was with him, along with Mary Magdalene, was played by a woman of color. So this truth is coming out. So it says, whosoever remaineth of all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world. See, so that's what we're waiting for, the end of this world. So all the signs are there. Everything is there. Everything is in place. And the men that are received shall see it, and who have not tasted death from their birth. And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turn into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, and it's flourishing. Corruption shall be overcome. Why? Because these lies are being stomped out. They are being put, as the scriptures call it in Corinthians, breaking strong. You know, the strongholds are being broken. It says, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Because for the longest we've been out there teaching that the Israelites are men of color, the people of color. You know, that the Jews are really the so-called Negroes that were brought here in slave ships. And now they're starting to bring out some truth. And like I said, you look up the cast of this AD Kingdom and Empire cast, you can see the dark-skinned or a brown-skinned woman playing Mary Magdalene. And then you have a dark-skinned Jake, which he's more than likely Nigerian, you know, playing the Apostle John. You see it right there, you know, and so on and so forth, you know. But they're not going to give you all the truth, but some of it is coming out. Slowly but surely, they can't hide it anymore. That's why it says, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. You know, and the word declared, DE is of, and clear is to make clear. So of clear. So the truth and the truth that has been a long time without fruit shall be made clear. And that's what's happening right now. So that glass dark is being wiped clearer and clearer every day as it approaches to the end. You know, so this right here, like I said, is called AD Kingdom and Empire. You know, if brothers should watch it. I mean, you know, they of course they're gonna have bones in it, you know, but you know it does have some truths in it, you know, and it gives you some historical accounts of what took place, you know, and like I said, there's some truth, like the Apostle John, being a dark skinned man, Mary Magdalene being a brown skinned woman, the angel, being a dark skinned man, even though, like I said, they don't have he doesn't have a beard, but he's dark skinned. That was the angel that came down, and the scriptures tell you that the angels are dark skinned men. All right. So with that, like I said, you get a chance, you brothers should check this series out, AD Kingdom and Empire. All right. With that, I'm gonna say I hope that you brothers have been edified. To the next time I say Shalom.